FM. Feel the language.
Let me tell you a story, not just about love, but about timing, mistakes, and something beautifully unexpected. Imagine this. You're scrolling through your phone, and suddenly, a name pops up. A name you haven't seen in years. And just like that, your mind travels back. Back to school days, quiet hallways, shy glances, unfinished feelings. That's what happened to him. One message, one name, and suddenly he thought, is this her? The girl he used to like. The one who was never really his, but somehow stayed in his memory. So he typed, carefully, "Is this you from middle school?" And she replied, "Wow, that's kinda cool." But here's where the story shifts, because she wasn't that girl. Wrong girl, wrong memory, but somehow the feeling didn't go away. And this is where language becomes interesting. In the song, there's a line, "My heart clicked." Now think about that. Hearts don't make clicking sounds, right? That's what we call figurative language. It means something suddenly felt right, instantly, naturally, without forcing it. And maybe you've felt that too, when a conversation just flows, when silence feels comfortable, when something just clicks. So they kept talking, from simple messages to longer conversations, from emojis to emotions. You know those messages, sorry, typo. But what it really means is, I don't want this conversation to end. And that's how it started, slowly, naturally, beautifully. The song says, memory lane. Now that's another figurative expression. It's not a real street. It's a way to describe going back to your past, your memories. And sometimes we think we're walking toward the past, but life is actually leading us somewhere new. And that's exactly what happened here. He thought he was reconnecting with an old crush, but instead, he was meeting the right person for the first time. From BBM chats to late-night calls. From just friends to something more. Life has a funny way of doing that. It confuses you just enough to surprise you later. And here's another beautiful part of the song. Best mistake I ever made. Now think about that phrase. How can a mistake be the best thing? That's the beauty of perspective. Sometimes what feels wrong in the beginning becomes exactly what you needed. They laughed about it. The confusion, the wrong identity, the unexpected connection. Even the past that never really happened. Because sometimes the story you thought you had isn't the story you were meant to live. And then comes the realization. You weren't her. You were meant for me. That line, simple but powerful, because it's not about replacing someone from the past. It's about discovering something better in the present. Life doesn't always give you what you expect, but sometimes it gives you something better. And yes, even through something as simple as a message, a typo, or a wrong name. So what can we learn from this story? Not just English, but life. First, language is more than words. When someone says, "My heart clicked," they're not describing sound, they're describing feeling. Second, timing matters. Maybe the past wasn't right because the present was waiting. And third, don't be afraid of mistakes. Because sometimes your best story begins with something completely wrong. So next time something doesn't go as planned, Don't rush to fix it. Sit with it. Feel it. And maybe, just maybe, it's leading you somewhere better. If you want to feel this story even deeper, listen to the full song, Wrong Crush, Right Love, right here on Sundaish FM. And while you listen, don't just hear the words, feel them. Because at Sundaish FM, we don't just learn English, we live it. I've prepared 15 comprehension questions for you, designed to test your understanding, sharpen your listening, and help you think deeper in English. So listen carefully, answer thoughtfully, and challenge yourself. Drop your answers in the comments. If this helped you, don't just watch. Join the hub. Subscribe, stay consistent, and take your English to the next level.
I saw your name pop up on my screen. Blackberry days, yeah, you know what I mean. I stared too long at your profile pic. Thought, wait a minute, this feels familiar. Legit. I said, is this you from middle school? You laughed and said, wow, that's kinda cool. Wrong girl, wrong crush, wrong memory lane. But somehow my heart clicked just the same. We never dated back in those days, just shy glances, hallway face. Funny how life likes to rewind, press send and mess with your mind. I thought you were my old school crush. Turns out you're better, no need to rush. From BBM chats to late night calls. Wrong girl first, but the right love calls. Laughing emojis, typing too slow. Sorry, typo. But feelings grow. I missed you then, but now I see you weren't her. You were meant for me. You said, wow, you really mixed me up. I said, yeah, but look at us, what luck. Status message, busy but free means thinking about you secretly. From ping sounds to coffee dates, from just friends to something great. Life plays jokes, but I don't complain. Best mistake I ever made. We joked about the past that never was. A love story paused before it buzzed. Turns out timing had its own plan. Different girl, same feeling, better hand. I thought you were my old school crush. Turns out you're better, no need to rush. From BBM chats to late night calls. Wrong girl first, but the right love calls. Laughing emojis, I think too slow. Goodbye text that mean don't go. I missed you then, but now I see you weren't her. You were meant for me. If middle school me could see this now, he'd say, bro, how? Wrong name, wrong face, wrong teenage dream. But adult me got the better scene. I thought you were my old school crush, but fate just laughed and said, hold up. Wrong chapter, right happy end. From BBM chats to girlfriend. So here's to mistakes done perfectly, to wrong assumptions turning destiny. I didn't find my memory, I found you. And that's better for me. See that last? Hearts delivered. Message read. Love confirmed.